All right, with the 05 crf250, he was saying that after he got hit by a car or whatever, he was saying how the Kickstarter was getting stuck, and he would have to push start the bike, like the bike got too much compression, like it was getting locked up and stuff like that when he tried to kickstart it. Yeah, see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run through everything, see what's going on, check the valves, check the cam, check the timing, clean the carburetor and tune it, give it that V-touch. Okay, got it broke down. But the first thing we're gonna check before I forget is we're gonna see if it got spark, like always, just to make sure the spark is good. So I'm gonna take the spark plug out and we're gonna see how much spark it got. All right, I got the spark plug off, and the bike have good spark. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is take the valve cover off and check the valves, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so I got the valve cover off. So next thing I'm gonna check the valve clearances. Okay, so that one good. The right intake valve good. The left intake valve is tight, so I'm gonna have to shim that. Shim that one. The exhaust valves is good. The right exhaust valve is good. Okay, and the left exhaust valve is good. So his left intake valve is, the clearance on that one is tight, so I'm gonna have to shim that one. So the next thing I'm gonna check is the timing, see if the timing is on. Okay, so another thing I just noticed is, if you can see the marks right there, his marks is off. As you can see, when I turn the wheel, you can see those marks right there. Those marks is off, as you can see. Now if I line the marks back up right here, you're not gonna see the mark down here. But when I turn it, you see the marks. So his timing is off. So I'm gonna have to also time it. So I'm gonna time it and I'm gonna shim it. And we're gonna go from there. Okay, I got the cam out and the cam caps off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down a shim size on this left one since it's too tight, which could cause the bike not to idle good or hard to start. And we're gonna start from there. Okay, so I got it shim, got everything put back together, and now, as you can see, the gauge slide through every single one, nice and smooth. That's how it should be, nice and smooth through every single one. And then I also got the timing lined up the right way now, as you see. There you can see the lines on the stator. Okay, last of the last, what I'm gonna do is clean the carburetor. I'm gonna take the carburetor bowl off. I'm gonna clean it and I'm gonna tune it up. And we're gonna go from there. Okay, so now I got the carburetor bowl off. So now what I'm gonna do is take out all the jets and I'm gonna take the float off and everything. Then I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna blow through all the holes. All right, so what you wanna do is blow through all the holes, every single hole. And after you blow through all these holes, you wanna make sure you blow through all the jets that you took out the carburetor. Okay, I got the carburetor back on. Got everything back together on the carburetor. And another thing, I had put motor oil in the bike for him because he didn't have no oil at all in it. And I had put coolant in it. Had topped it off for him. So next thing I'm gonna do is put the bike back together. And we're gonna see if it have that V-touch. Okay, I got everything put back together. I had put some in both of his tires because the tires was kind of flat from sitting for a minute, but the last thing I'm gonna do is tighten the chain for him because the chain is definitely loose. All right, I just adjusted the chain. Now the chain is nice and tight. And that V-touch hand kit. Official V-touch.